Hello all, welcome back to ArcSight Default Content Series, Episode 4, Windows Security Logging. Windows Security Logs. Windows logs need to be configured to make the best use of the ESM default content resources to identify potential attacks on your system. In this video, we will cover configuring the following: Windows Process Create Event ID 4688 and other Windows security logs. Windows Event ID 4688. There are four principal events that can cause process creation: system initialization, execution of a process creation system call by a running process, a user request to create a new process, initiation of a batch job. Windows Event ID 4688 is not enabled in Windows by default. If you enable 4688 events, along with the command line, more details will be recorded, including the new process ID, new process name, token elevation type, mandatory labels, commands that were run, and more. So how do we enable them? All the settings can be enabled and configured in the group policy settings under computer configurations. Let me show a quick demo on how to enable them. So open your group policy editor, and under the local computer policy, you have different settings. Under computer configuration, you can do all the settings here. So under Windows settings, security settings, and then advanced audit policy configuration. Then system audit policies. Under that you have various policies. In that I'm choosing detailed tracking in order to enable the audit process creation. By enabling this, we are enabling the Windows Event ID 4688. This step enables us whenever a process creation event is created, a success or a failure event ID is logged. However, the command line is not logged. In order to enable the command line in this audit process creation events, we have few more steps to do. Under administrative templates, open System and select Audit Process Creation. Here you can see the setting to include command line in process creation events. I go ahead and enable it, apply, OK. And now this is enabled. So that was a quick demo on how to enable 4688 Event ID. The next would be to show how the Windows Event ID 4688 would have looked before enabling the process command line. So the 4688 events are logged, but it doesn't have any command line information. But once we enable the process command line, we have a whole lot of information that is available, including the process command line, the command line that was run in your system. The next would be other Windows security logs that we have to enable. In order to optimize ArcSight default content resources, it is necessary to enable audit policy events for event IDs such as 4624 and 4719. It provides information about basic audit policies that are available in Windows and links to information about each setting. I'll show a quick demo on how to enable it. In order to enable all the other Windows security settings, we can do that in the local group policy editor under computer configuration. Under Windows settings, open the security settings. Under local policies, choose the audit policy, and you can see the various security settings that can be enabled for auditing. Here, I will start enabling few of the policies. Similarly, you can enable the security settings for both success and failure for all the policies available here. That's all for the demo, and thank you all. See you in the next video.